Coronavirus cases aren't slowing down in the U.S. Officials announced Wednesday more than 50,000 new infections had been recorded, which is a new single-day record. That's thanks in part to large spikes in states like Texas, Florida, and California. The surge in cases is prompting some states to roll back reopening measures, while others are once again requiring Americans traveling from hotspot areas to quarantine for 2 weeks. Earlier this week, Dr. Anthony Fauci, the nation's top infectious disease expert, warned the U.S. could start seeing more than 100,000 new cases per day. But Dr. Scott Gottlieb, the former commissioner of the FDA, said the country's already there. He told CNBC that not enough testing in hotspots means the U.S. is likely only diagnosing 1 in every 10 infections, meaning the 40,000 to 50,000 infections that we are diagnosing each day right now really represents 400,000 to 500,000 infections, although he noted only about half that number is probably symptomatic. In order to start testing even more Americans, the New York Times reports the Trump administration plans to switch over to what's called pool testing.
Instead of taking an individual a nasal sample from somebody, you take a whole bunch of them and you put them together and you run a test on that whole batch. And then if it's negative, all those people are clear. But if it's positive, then you go back and individually test those samples to see who was positive.
Admiral Brett Giroir, the Assistant Secretary for Health at the Department of Health and Human Services, told reporters Wednesday that he expects pool testing will be in place in the U.S. by the end of summer. For Newsy, I'm Catherine Beek.